Hi, I'm Brad Rydzewski. I'm the founder of Drone and a principal engineer at Harness. Drone is an open source continuous integration platform. It's used by thousands of organizations to build and release software. A lot of those organizations also use Jira to manage their software development process. Wouldn't it be great if you could surface your drone pipeline data in Jira alongside of your issues and bugs and tickets? Well, that's what we're going to demo today. Here you can see we have a repository set up in Drone. In order to integrate with Jira, the first thing we need to do is create a client ID and secret, which will allow us to authenticate with its API. So we're going to get started by clicking the Jira tab I have open here. We're going to go to Apps, Manage Your Apps. We'll click OAuth Credentials, and then we're going to click Create New Client Credentials. This is where we give it a name. We'll call it Drone Demo. And we're going to give it deployment permissions since we'll need to access the deployments API. Now that the client ID and secret are created, we're going to want to add these to Drone. So we're going to copy the client ID. Then we're going to navigate to our repository settings in Drone, and we're going to add this as a secret, and we'll call this Jira Client ID, and we'll paste this value in. And then we'll come back over here to Jira, and we're going to copy the secret. We'll call this Jira Client Secret, and we'll paste the value in. All right, now that we have the client ID and secret set up, what we'll do is we'll add a step to our YAML that will publish our deployment status to Jira using our Jira plugin. So we're gonna jump over here to GitHub, and we're gonna click our drone.yaml file. In Drone, we configure pipelines using a YAML configuration file that we place in the root of the repository. And you can see here we've already added a Jira step. We're using the plugins/Jira image. We've configured the client ID to pull from the secret that we just created, Jira Client ID. We've configured the plugin to use our client secret from the Jira Client Secret parameter. Instance. This is the name of our Jira instance. It can be found in the URL. For us, it's droneio.atlassian.net. This is the project name. This is what we use to parse the Jira issue out of your commit message or title. And this is the environment that we're going to deploy to. So if we come over here to the Pet Store app and we'll make a change. What we're going to do is we're going to tag this change with the related Jira issue number. In this case, it's going to be drone-6, update login screen, and we're going to commit this change. Now we're going to come back here over to Drone, and we can see it's kicked off a pipeline. So we're going to click that pipeline. And if we jump over here to the graph view, we can see we're cloning our code, we're compiling. Here we are building and publishing a Docker image. And then what we're doing is we're deploying this image to a remote server. And then in our final step, we publish the data to Jira. So now we're going to come back over here to Jira. We're going to go to our project. We're going to go to the deployment screen. We'll refresh. And we can see that drone-6, this was tied to our pipeline. We can see it was deployed to staging, and we can see that data in Jira, and we can click this link, which is going to take us right back to the build in Drone. So in a nutshell, that's how you integrate Drone with Jira. As you can see, it's incredibly simple to integrate Drone and Jira and surface your pipeline and your deployment data directly in Jira alongside your tickets. So if you want to try out Drone, or if you want to learn more, you can go to docs.drone.io/Jira. Thanks.